Hi guys, this is one of two Tradescantia Flumenensis Nanouk that I clipped and propagated. It has been a while. She's been sitting here for a few weeks because I haven't had the time to actually record this video. So when I first clipped her, and everything that I did use will be down in the description section, so just check that out, including my social media accounts, and of course click the like, subscribe, and of course the bell so you're notified every single time I do update with a new video, especially for something like this. So this is my, I think, second or third try to propagating Tradescantia Flumenensis Nanouk. And so far, this is the most difficult Tradescantia that I've ever tried to propagate. The first time, it didn't work out. The second time, I don't know. I don't think it worked out as well. So, my Tradescantia Nanouk actually has been growing like a weed. So I just decided to just clip them all up. This is actually about 80 to 90% of the Nanouk 1. And the rest is from the Nanouk 2 because the Nanouk 2 was definitely bushier. So this is like in a 6-inch pot, and the medium I use is Coco Core. I get questions about that. The reason I use that is because it's airier than soil, and it's easier for me to take it out individually or even in a cluster versus soil. Like when you take it out in soil, there's a ton more damage in my opinion. With this, when I take it out, the roots are like dangling. They're still intact. There's just less damage in my personal opinion and experience, so I prefer this. I don't prefer water because I'm very unsuccessful with water. A lot of people are very successful with water. I am not. So I stick with what I know and what is very successful for me. Again, everything that I do use will be down in the description section. And she is currently being watered every 6 days, 6 to 7 days, depending on how dry the coco core is. She is also under a heat pad 24/7 that's never turned off. And she never gets any natural light. She only gets LED plant light, which is about a little over 2 feet above her. Between almost 2 feet to over 2 feet above her, which is on, I would say minimum 11, 12 hours a day. Sometimes a little bit more. Sometimes could be 10 hours. But that's always there. Like, it's always right there. And of course, every piece of equipment that I'm using will be down in the description section as well. So this is my very, very quick update on this one. And this is the parts that are beat up are from like the mother plant. The newer ones that are like here are definitely better looking because that was with my care, like this one. These ones obviously was from when I got her. Because my Nanouk 1 is definitely the slower, not really as vivacious grower than my Nanouk 2. And I think that was because I split them up. The Nanouk 1 was in a different part of the house. Both were west-facing windows. But the Nanouk 2 had cathedral windows, and this did not. So it really... the light difference made it a huge difference. The plant itself, before I trimmed them, was at least double the size, might be more. It could have been more than that because it just, if you haven't seen the updates of my Nanouk 1 and 2, you can check them out. You can even compare them. It's just the difference is significant. So here she is. And again, everything that I used after I clipped, what I dipped them in, will be down in the description section. And the reason I made this extremely full is because I found out that the fuller you make them, the less chance of them getting overwatered, because you have to think they have no roots. So they have no roots. You can't really want to water them as much, but you have to still water them. And there is still a high percentage that you can overwater them because they have no root system. So the more I pack them in there very tight because I want them to be able to help each other absorb the water so that they don't you know, lesser chance of being overwatered. And I do this with every single clipping that I do have. Some of them I've even combined different clippings because they're all pretty much, they're all kind of similar in that aspect with, you know, being rootless and stuff like that. And they can help each other out if one of them needs more water or less water and stuff like that. So this is what I do. This is what I did, sorry. So here she is, and that is her quick little update there. If you want to chit-chat about this particular plan and propagation for Tradescantia Nanouk, let me know down in the comment section. Anything else about this particular video, let me know down in the comment section. I love hearing from you guys all the time. Thank you guys, and I'll see you guys again next time. Bye.